Hello, my name's Joel. I'm a dietitian and a chef at BC Dairy.
Hello, my name is Froilan, the executive chef at Vancouver Golf Club. Today we're doing braised chicken.
That is a local chicken. We've also got some BC milk, some fresh BC milk.
When you braise it, it gives a lot more moist, tender with this chicken.
And it has a lot of flavor too.
That's right. When you combine the citrus and the milk, it curls a little bit of your dairy, which is they create a little bit of your fat into that chicken later on.
What I love about meals like this is it really gets the family into the kitchen. When families come together and they cook, they're more likely to eat better. It's really gonna make that introduction into the kitchen super simple.
Basically, we're rubbing it with olive oil. As soon as you rub it, put a little bit of seasoning, first salt, then pepper. So what we're gonna do after I season it, I'm just gonna go into the pot. I'm gonna use a pot because it's higher to elevate putting the milk later on when we're braising it. So now we're gonna turn on the pan really high. I'm gonna do it first from the back.
So that's what you want that sound like, right? It's like turning on your shower.
That's right.
This doesn't take that long, right?
Doesn't take that long. It's probably between like 30 seconds to a minute.
Oh,
See that color?
Look at that color.
That's what it looks like. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab a little bit of a butter and then put it into the pan.
And so this is gonna increase our smoke point down
That's
too,
it.
right?
Yeah, see the smoke that's coming up from the pan. So now we're done this way. See
Oh,
that color?
wow.
That's what the color looks like.
That's beautiful. And so you can really smell what's going on here with the chicken and the butter and the oil. It's a beautiful sear that you got on that. And so I'm gonna put this in the pot.
Go ahead.
And so we're gonna do this breast side up.
Yes.
And so I'm just gonna use my hands. You could use a tong if you want to, but I'm just gonna use my hand to put it in here because we're really cooking. And then so what else is gonna go in here?
So we're using the lemon zest. So you have to keep the white on it so that it doesn't give the bitterness into the chicken later on.
So you used about 2 lemons?
2 lemons.
Okay. So that's going in there. And then what's next?
And then we have the herbs, which is the thyme and sage. The more you put, the more flavor you get.
So it's my world.
That's it.
Awesome. Okay. You want the whole sprig, chef?
You can put the whole sprig.
Awesome.
A lot of way to do garlic. This time you can punch from your knife, give a quick pound, and then that's it.
Oh, wow.
So you just give, you don't have to peel it because this one you just
so you don't have to, so that's even easier.
It's easier, that's it. And then now we put a whole chili, but normally to give more flavor, I cut it in half.
Ooh,
then
you're turning up the heat.
Little spice to it.
So we talked about a braise, and a braise has some liquid. So this is BC milk, 4 liters. So we're gonna cover the whole thing.
All right, that's it. That's all swimming.
It's like swimming in milk.
That's it.
It's gonna be delicious.
It's gonna be delicious for sure. And before we put into the oven, see this lemon? I normally cut it in half to give more flavor later on. And then I just chuck it in here.
The whole thing like that?
The whole thing like that. So what we're gonna do this one is 375 Fahrenheit to between 60 to 70 minutes in the oven.
This is done.
That's it, that's done. It looks beautiful.
It's done. And so when we pulled it out and put it on the cutting board, it literally like fell apart.
Yeah. And then you get all this little piece of, it looks like paneer cheese.
We basically made a cheese.
Yes. In one way, you're braising chicken.
That's
and
delicious.
you're making cheese at the same time.
What I love about, having protein foods like this with chicken and milk, and we've got some green vegetables. Well, as a dietitian, what I always tell people is as variety increases, nutrition falls into place. But that just looks like
look at that.
An awesome weeknight meal right there.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try some of that.
Can you? It is.
Yeah, you don't even need a knife, right? You just
looks so tender.
So you have that lemon there, which is really forward with the lemon.
Yeah.
And then you really taste like a milky, kind of buttery backfeel to that.
Spice to it at the
with
end.
a little bit of spice?
Yeah.
I'll cook with you any day, chef.
Anytime.
That's
Let me
awesome.
know.